Yo, what up, guys? AIP is back in the building, and I want us to talk about this Maglera dope boy Hennessy cipher. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys have probably heard it by now. I mean, like, the whole thing has been out for a week, I believe. And I won't lie to you, bro. When I pressed play on this video, what I heard is something that completely blew my mind, and not in a good way, man. I mean, like, the first guy who rapped in the cipher, right, did a pretty good job, in my opinion. And then I saw Maglera, I'm like, oh damn, it's about to go down. And I hear his verse, bro, and I have never been so disappointed in a Maglera verse ever in my life, bro. I genuinely think that this is his wackest verse that he's ever had, bro. I mean, like, first of all, it's so hard to hear what he's saying in the first opening bars, and as the song goes on, it becomes really hard for him to save it, bro, because even though, yes, he did drop the lyrics on his Twitter page along with his cipher, right, to show us what he was saying, it still doesn't really help it, bro, because everything about his verse is just whack. Whether it's how he's flowing on the beat also isn't also doing him justice as well. So the whole thing, man, just isn't a good look, man. Now look, I'll give him props for still agreeing to do the cipher and for putting South Africa on the map like that, because I believe that all of the artists who were here for this Hennessy cipher were all Nigerian, I believe, but you guys will correct me on that in the comments if I am wrong. But I know that it was some African gents who were there, right? So shout out to Maglera for representing us, man, but his verse was just whack, man. Now what I find whack about this whole situation, right, is that when, like, people were commenting, right, and saying that, yo, this Maglera verse isn't the one, or it's not good, and people would attack those people and say, nah, bro, you don't understand what he's saying. He's talking about Egyptian gods or township or whatever. And it's like, bro, for me, it's not even what he's saying, bro. It's how it's being said. The whole flow is just off for me, bro, and it just throws me off so much, man. Like, a lot of people, right, when you criticize someone's verse or say that it's not good, people will brand you as a hater, and that's something that I personally don't understand, man, because I mean, like, as good as a rapper that Maglera is, right, it's almost impossible for him not to miss with all of the material that he puts out, bro. Now don't get it twisted, man. Maglera Tope has been on a crazy run without missing, and almost every verse that he drops is pretty much good or fire, in my opinion, but this one falls short. Now, people shouldn't be called Maglera haters all because they're saying that this one verse is whack, man. You know what I'm saying? Me saying that this verse is whack isn't me saying that Maglera Dope Boy is all of a sudden whack as an artist and he can't rap now. All I'm saying is that he really missed on this one, and I hope that he would have did better, but sadly, I guess he can't really redo this verse. Now, from his perspective, he'll probably give you a different answer. He'll think I killed it, but at the end of the day, this is my opinion, man. I don't think that he did a good job, and I was really disappointed with the cipher, man. Now, if anyone comes at me saying that I'm a hater or I don't understand the verse, I'm pretty much gonna pull out the middle finger at you, bro. With no disrespect, man. But it's like, bro, if I don't feel something, you can't come at me and call me a hater, bro. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna drop another fire verse in the future, which I'm probably gonna talk about and praise. But when he doesn't do something good on a beat, bro, we also have to be able to be honest. Like, people shouldn't be scared to give their opinion on a whack verse if it's whack. Because let's say, for example, right, if a Lucas Raps drops a whack verse, everybody can say it's whack, and those people don't really get called haters or whatever, because that's the narrative with Lucas Raps, right? But now the narrative with Maglera is he always drops fire. So when people say that it's whack, all of a sudden those people can't listen, or they don't know how to decipher lyrics. And I feel like the double standard there is kind of whack, bro, because if a guy drops a whack song, let's call it whack. When he drops a good song, let's call it good. This thing is literally similar to, like, soccer players, for example, right? Let's say, for example, a guy like Ronaldo, right? He's had a great career, right? But in his great career, he's had games where he's just played bad, bro. And now, all because he plays bad in that one game or that occasional game, that doesn't mean that he's whack as a football player. He's still a legend. Everybody still respects him, but everybody can say when he plays bad, he played bad. And that doesn't mean that people now hate Ronaldo. It's just criticizing that specific game. So I hope you guys understand that and don't turn this thing into a Maglera hate thing when we're just saying that he didn't drop a good verse. Now, I know that I probably rambled a lot about this verse. I probably dropped this video a little bit too late as well. I wanted to drop it a bit earlier, but I was kind of second guessing. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just talk about it and just give my opinion on it. The verse was whack, but shout out to him for representing us on the big stage, man. And And then we have Blackie, who also had a freestyle on the radar platform with BET, I believe. I think it was a collaboration thing or something like that, right? And also Blackie didn't do a good job here. Now at Blackie's one, right? It wasn't whack, but it just wasn't up to par, bro. I also expected a whole lot better from him as well when I did hear this freestyle, but it was just average, bro. Now you also can't call someone a hater for Blackie all because you're saying his verse is average, bro. Personally, for me, man, when I hear something, if I'm not moving to it or I'm not feeling it, bro, I'm not gonna force myself to feel it all because, oh, but nah, it's Blackie rapping. Let me force myself to feel it. Oh, nah, it's Maglera rapping. I gotta force myself to feel it, bro. I don't really care who's actually rapping or singing the song, bro. If the song is whack, the song is whack, regardless of whoever's rapping that verse. So also Blackie also disappointed me as well on the radar freestyle because I did expect a whole lot more from him. Now, shout out to him for also representing us on the international stage, but the verse was just not good enough, bro. And this might actually make it harder for South Africans to blow up, bro. Because I mean, like, let's say for example, an international guy does give the Blackie freestyle a chance, then I'd be like, nothing that I haven't seen before, and it's also average as well. So it's nothing really out the ordinary that's gonna make them wanna go listen to Blackie's music or become a fan. If you really wanna wow these guys internationally, bro, you really have to come with your A game. Like going there already knowing that you're probably gonna be an underground artist internationally because no one knows you already makes your job 10 times harder. So you have to come with the heat. And if you come with average stuff, you're gonna get average results and no one's gonna really pay mind to you or notice you, even if you are signed to Def Jam. Now, hey, I think I've rambled enough about these guys' average freestyles. You guys will let me know your thoughts on Maglera's freestyle and Blackie's on the radar freestyle as well. Now, don't crucify me for my opinion. I mean, like, we can always have a discussion in the comment section below and you guys will let me know how y'all are feeling about it. But hey, man, I will check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.